That was the first time I had showed up to one of the Lizzo events, noticeably having gained weight from when I was on the show. She told me she was worried about me, and there was nothing different about me other than my weight. My demeanor was the same, my dance ability was the same, my energy was the same. I think she uses language to avoid being canceled.
So this was, I mean, there were a lot of shocking allegations in the lawsuit filed against Lizzo, but this was one that I don't think anyone expected, that Lizzo has a problem with one of her dancers because of weight, too much weight. And that seems to be one of the allegations here, that Lizzo, who has built a career on, you know, breaking down barriers and saying, no, I can be sexy, I can be large, I can do whatever I want. And had a reality show, literally for big girls, and was looking for dancers and found dancers. And now these dancers are fired and are now suing Lizzo for some creepy kind of sexual allegations and body shaming. Like, how does it caught a lot of people by surprise? Can be absolutely devastating to a career for Lizzo, especially because that's her brand. That's who she is and what she's about. Is she a fraud? Well, that's what the allegations seem to indicate. What exactly is going on here? Are these just disgruntled former employees, right? We've heard that term a lot. So let's bring in the attorney. You recognize one of them for sure. The attorneys representing the dancers in this case from Los Angeles, California. West Coast trial lawyers, Neama, Rahmani, and Ron Zambrano. Great to have you guys here. Great to see you. All right. Okay, Neema's the one without the glasses. I'm just trying to figure out who's who here. So I'll start with Rob, though. Rob, why don't you go first? Why is this anything other than disgruntled former employees who couldn't hack it, who maybe were partying a little bit too much, you know, on tour? That seems to be what we're hearing from the other side, is that they weren't getting it done. They may have been doing a little bit of drinking before the shows, not being professional, not up to standards.
Well, first of all, one of the plaintiffs did not get fired. She quit because what she was watching Ariana and Crystal go through, her name's Noelle Rodriguez. And Noelle Rodriguez, because she quit in the allegations of the complaint, and what she told me over and over again, which is why we took the case, was that after she quit, Lizzo tried to hit her, and that's the basis for the assault claim. So it's not a frivolous claim. It's not a disgruntled employee claim because one of the plaintiffs wasn't fired. She had no reason to leave other than the fact that she was disgusted by what she was watching, which included the mistreatment of the employees of color, and the dance captain basically trying to pontificate to her every day, bringing religious connotations to everything in the workplace. And I think people forget this is a work environment. Yes, it's fun, but it's a work environment.
Right, so it's a work environment. I get it. Neema, is it Lizzo who's doing this, or is it someone just below Lizzo who's working for Lizzo who might be doing this stuff unbeknownst to Lizzo?
No, Vinny, Lizzo is there. I mean, she's there during the sex shows. She's there during this conversation with Ari, where they're asking her about her weight, and she's confiding in them, saying that she has an eating disorder, she has anxiety, she has depression, and she's terminated a couple weeks later. So Lizzo's responsible for the conduct of her manager. We all know that. That's good old vicarious liability.
Right. No, I understand why.
She's actually there, too.
But she's physically there. So she's physically there.
So her presence is there.
Okay. So let's get to the sexual part of all this, right? Isn't that part of the act? Isn't that part of Lizzo and who she is? I mean, have you seen what she wears? Have you seen these outfits?
Vinny, I have, but let me tell you something.
Have you seen them?
Personal life? I have seen them.
Okay.
I have seen them. But it's not, look, there's certain things that are appropriate for a concert or a show or a music video, but I don't know any work environment where, you know,
Neama. You'd be surprised what's going to get muted out of this segment. Okay, I get it. Let me read Lizzo's Instagram response, at least part of it, so you guys can respond to her response and let me know what's going on here. These last few days have been gut-wrenchingly difficult. My work ethic, morals, and respectfulness have been questioned. My character has been criticized. Usually I choose not to respond to false allegations, but they are as unbelievable as they sound and too outrageous to not be addressed. These sensationalized stories are coming from former employees who have already publicly admitted that they were told their behavior on tour was inappropriate and unprofessional. So were they told that their behavior was inappropriate and unprofessional before they were, according to them, before they were fired?
No. So that we've been getting at that asked a lot. So this is what happened, and this is part of the lawsuit. Noelle, who is not black, but she's still a person of color, she was specifically excluded by the management team when these things were being told to Ari and Crystal, who were black, and these I guess criticisms and also the other black dancers. When this was being said to the other black dancers, this was in response to all the dancers asking for, hey, can you guys pay us a retainer? Because all the rest of the crew is getting paid a retainer, or else we're losing work. You know, we don't know if you're gonna hire us. And after that, they're being told, oh, you know, you're being unprofessional. But how are you being unprofessional when you're standing up for your rights and asking just to not, you know, starve?
So what's the racial aspect of who's being discriminated against? Clarify that for me, Neama.
Sure.
Or Rob, either way.
No, Ron.
So it's the two black plaintiffs. It's Ariana and Crystal. And Noelle, one of the reasons that Noelle's presence is so important, not only that she quit, again, she wasn't fired, but she told me, and she's been telling anyone who's interviewed her on this topic, that she herself believed that the black dancers, including Ari and Chrissy, were being treated differently because of their color. Because whenever
they're being treated worse.
Yes,
okay.
Being treated worse, and whenever that was happening, they would take Noelle aside and going, hey, Noelle, don't worry, this really doesn't apply to you, this applies to them.
These are, I mean, this is gonna be some trial. I know you civil guys always settle stuff.
Not always.
No, not this one, Vinny.
And
I hope your producers are ready to cover this trial.
Yeah,
I mean, we're gonna push this one the whole way.
All right, neither one of you better object to the cameras in the courtroom either.
Not at all.
I don't want any of that malarkey.
We welcome them.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate your time tonight. Neama, Rahmani, you know him. Rob Zambrano, thank you so much for giving us some insight into the suit, and obviously we'll continue to cover it here on Closing Arguments.